All right, big shout out to everybody watching on Facebook Live for Woodward Camp. Yes, I'm talking to you. Thank you for joining us from around the world. I'm Darryl now, joined by my partner in crime from FBM Bike Co., Steve Crandle. This is the VANS BMX Pro Cup Nationals, a global event. We started out in Sydney, went to Germany. Right here, the riders have an opportunity to get airfare and accommodations at our last stop in Huntington Beach at our World Championships. If you want to know more about the VANS BMX Pro Cup, open up a brand new browser window, type in vansbmxprocup.com, check out some galleries, some photos, some videos, and also our tour information, because you are invited. We're here at beautiful Woodward Camp. I want to thank Woodward so much for the hospitality out here. Woodward welcoming riders with open arms. If you've never been to camp, or even if you have, get here. This is only week 4. We have a full summer. Log on to woodwardcamp.com. Check out the different weeks. Check out all of our facilities here, and make sure you join us at camp. All right, riders, we are going to clear the course. The way it's going to work for our finals, we had 52 riders, cut the pack down to 14. They're going to have 2 runs apiece out on the course. It is an overall impression that they are going to try to make on our judges. Speed, style, creativity, flow, and use of this awesome bowl are all going to be what it takes. All right, riders, the way our heats are going to be broken down. First jam is going to be Corey Faust, Diego Galamez, Zach the Maniac, Lucas Hallahan, Ever Peacock, Alex Librock, and Ivan Galdamez. How about it, Woodward Camp? Are you ready for the VANS BMX Pro Cup National Final? All right, so with no further ado, 45 seconds are on the clock. Our first rider, Corey Faust.
Corey, originally from Lock Haven, Pennsylvania, living out of a van via Austin, Texas right now. Dropping it in big tabletop, cutting that carb, dropping the shoulder. Huge boost on the volcano, making it look good. Part of the VANS BMX Pro Cup Series is highlighting what looks good on the bikes out here in the bowl.
Yeah, Steve, Corey has spent over a decade at Woodward Camp in the summers. Originally from Lock Haven and now living in Austin, Texas, but he decided to spend his time as a visiting pro this year at Woodward Camp. Drove his customized van up from Austin, Texas that he built out with his dad. Right now he's getting it done with 5 seconds to go. Manual bowl to bowl. Corey for a final thought at the buzzer. And that is time. Full run for Corey.
Solid first run for Corey. They're moving along.
Our next rider, 24 years old, Fox Monster Energy Skill Dash. This is the Santiago Chile rider, Diego Galamez.
Diego dropping in, starting things out right off the bat with a ground truck transfer. Headed right towards the deep end.
So Diego qualified in 13th place. As we said, we were doing reverse order. That was a big 2-hit combo, Steve.
Pretty solid run so far for the riders from Chile. International team being represented out here at Woodward today. Nice invert side style transfer head towards the deep end.
There is nothing chilly about the heat he's bringing to the ball as Diego is bringing it over the spine with the 360 bar spin to tuck no-hander.
10 seconds remaining. First run. The final heat. That is going to be about time.
Our third rider taken to the course, St. Catharines, Ontario, Canada, KHM, unique pants and the style to match. This is Zach the Maniac. Yeah, high-speed action, no brakes needed as Zach goes over the hip with an alley-oop floating through the sky.
Zach Maniac, one-handed 50-50 across the spine wall, transferring on the roller right there. The Canadian rider in the wild hand, backwards, dropping it in. Back in the hole, we got 15 seconds left, Zach. First in the front run. Each rider getting 2 runs, 45 seconds each. 10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, hitting that back peg, bonking it on the coping, getting into the nitty-gritty. 3, 2, 1, and that is a wrap for the Maniac.
Next rider bringing it in, doing it for FBN VANS and Profile. Let's put it together for the 16-year-old Lucas Hallahan out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Making his first final, his debut on the circuit right now. Toboggan transfer right off the bat. Switch table transfer.
Yeah, that is one thing to note. Style both ways. That is called the consistency. Making it look so good, laying things over. Super high right there.
Getting that pump, carving it nice one-handed, lazy style on that deep end right there.
We got our VANS photographer, Josh McElwee, shooting away along with Dan Foley getting that turn down.
Lucas putting together a solid run in his debut in the finals. 5 seconds remaining, and he's going to call it. All right, let's hear from Lucas Hallahan as we move it along. The next rider, 19 years old, Woodward original, ever Peacock.
All right, Camp Woodward, you don't get much more local than this, being cheered on by the legend Ed Isabel, a.k.a. his grandpa. Let's get loud. This is Ever Peacock. Big turn down, twisting sideways. Look at the way he's carving through, showing that bike control. Big tabletop. Yeah, here we go. Finding the lines in the cage. Figure 8, wrapping around, nose diving in over that hip. Cutting the corner right there with the angle and style.
Ripping run so far from Ever. 10 seconds left on the clock. Not much left of this course that he hasn't touched yet.
Oh!
Going for the handy on the way out. All right, let's hear for Ever Peacock as we keep things moving along. Alex Lebrock.
Our next rider, he had an impressive showing. Last year was in second place. He'd love to be on top of the podium. This is Woodward's Alex Lebrock. Here we go. Nice set up air, looking for it. Whoa! Double bar spin, letting things rip right there.
And they all hang out right there. Alex on the volcano.
That straight double takes so much confidence. Alex just putting it on display out here, pumping up. Nice alley-oop X up, floating back, twisting the handlebars. Looking back over the hip, slipping a pedal a little bit, but he still has 6 seconds to work with.
3, 2, 1, X up over the spine, and that's gonna be time for Alex. All right, the next rider from Chile, Ivan Galdamez, 20 years old. Ivan, where are you at?
Ivan on the far side of the course. No shirt needed, getting in the zone right there. You see him hitting play on his headphones. Just getting into his own world as he drops in, cutting to the right. Big air transfer for Ivan.
Ivan G on the course right now, a lot of speed and confidence. Heading towards that deep end. Let's see what he's got. Big boost transfer.
Yeah, that boost was awesome. No other rider we've seen utilize the hip in that fashion so far.
Nice turn down transfer over there. Bar spin back into the... Whoa, how do you turn down? Mixed it up. 10 seconds left. 50-50 on the back wall right there. Last hit is nice toboggan, and that is gonna be time. Big invert as the clock stops.
So Steve, that means we're gonna go back to the top of the list. We're gonna do this pool party fashion. And so Corey Foss will be dropping in. After Corey will be Diego Galdamez, so please be ready. Riders, if you could please clear the deck. Everyone, please clear the deck on that back end. Here we go, Corey Foss dropping in. Diego Galdamez will be next. So Diego, when Corey's out, be ready to roll. Big transfer.
Corey foul start things out, transferring in and out of the bowl, hard charging, go to that back wall, popping a wheelie.
Yeah.
Solid, clean riding so far from Corey.
Nice re-entry on that manual. Tabletop, leaning things over. Corey, another one that could air both ways smooth.
Putting together a solid run so far. Here he comes. Huge no-hander. Excellence of execution. Controlled chaos in the cage as he's got 5 seconds left. Boosting it all over the place. Nice carve there right there. And that is going to be time for Corey Faust to put it together for him.
Corey popping out, Diego popping in. Diego Galdamez dropping in. Zach the Maniac, please be ready. You're gonna pop in immediately afterwards. Right now, Diego Galdamez. Tail whip to no-hander, turning things up in the final. That was a big 2-hit combo, Steve.
Pretty wild, wacky move right there. Nice little cannon stand on that back wall. Big tabletop transfer right there, carving into the deep edge. 15 seconds remaining on the clock. Transfer, a little switch-footed invert. 5 seconds remaining, no-hander. That is going to be time as he wraps it up with a fast plant. Next rider to drop in, we got Zach the Maniac, pickup for...
Yeah, charging in. Lucas Hallahan will be next. Lucas, please be ready. Big transfer across the sub. Back peg bonk. Look at the velocity charging down that waterfall. Let's see the Maniac. The Canadian import making it go around and round out here. Tabletop air. Yeah, both directions, no problems at all. 25 seconds into a possible 45.
Solid run from Zach the Maniac, the Canadian rider. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Woodward, let's make some noise for this guy. One of the dish dogs, tail whipping it out the fly out right there as we keep it moving. The next rider to enter the arena, 16-year-old Lucas Hallahan.
Ever will be next, but right now it's all about the Hallahan laying it over with the tabletop, making FBM Bike Co. very proud out there.
Good speed bike control out there. Lucas part of the FBM crew and Hallahan clan, all the way from Pittsburgh. Whoa! Yeah! Let's hear it from Lucas Hallahan. Still got 15 seconds on the clock if you want it. He's good. He's like, I've had it with this place. Oh, we've got Ever Peacock.
Yeah, here we go. Ever Peacock dropping in. Ever has been following his BMX passion, spent the winter down in Austin, Texas, riding the east side trails and any concrete transitions that came his way. Right now, Ever popping into that roller. Yo, great knack with the nosedive, a combination usually you don't see together too often. Back wheel boogie on that manual. Ever versed the volcano out there as he got that turnaround.
Little pedal dancing on the coping right there. Nobody is really sure what's happening. And nobody's really sure what to make of it. But they're stoked. You might as well just do whatever you want, Ever. You got a dead animal hanging out of your back pocket.
Yeah, getting it around right there.
One of the most serious moves of the event. Let's hear for Ever Peacock. That is going to be time.
Yeah, Ever.
All right, next rider, we've got Alex Lebrock dropping it in.
Ivan Galdamez will be next, but right now, Lebrock!
Whoa! Calm down!
Wow, big tail whip. As we mentioned last year, he was second place on the podium, looking for that #1 spot. Big tabletop. That tail whip transfer was enormous, and a double bar spin in the other direction. Alex Lebrock putting on a demo as far as bar spins are concerned. Over one spine, over the second. Looking to get the nitty gritty on the far end of the course with the tail tap. 15 seconds for Lebrock.
Alex with a solid run right now in this final. Just a few seconds left, 10 seconds remaining coming off of that volcano right there. 5 seconds as he enters the deep end. Toboggan. And that is going to be time. Let's hear for Alex Lebrock. Final rider, the first final heat. Let's put it together for Ivan G. All the way from Chile. 45 seconds remaining for the first heat of the final. All right, Ivan G in here. Big blast over the hip, starting it out for his final run. VANS BMX Pro Cup out here at the cage at Woodward. Huge invert. Mixing it up, getting to that deep end.
Yeah, G laying over that 1 foot table. Transferred to that love seat hip.
15 seconds remaining. Big turn down.
Proper turn down, fully twisted to the 270 mark. Bar spin in his non-traditional direction. 6 seconds to go. Ivan looking for something to finish up with.
That is going to be time. Let's make some noise for all the riders in run number 1.
You!
Jam number 2, you guys have about 10 minutes.
Let's put our hands together and welcome in our first rider of Jam number 2. This is Nathan Hallahan.
Big, ugly Nate Dog, 14 years old from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Popping a wheelie. Let's hear it for Nathan Hallahan.
Yeah, Hallahan representing Steve Crandle's FBM Bike Company.
Juicing it, heading towards that back wall, popping a wheelie. Bringing some heat. Dangler to look back right there. Only 14 years old, but riding like a grown man.
Yeah, that was the good cold cut combo as he is going up and over the spine. Tire sliding for some style with that knack into the roller. Hallahan making it look oh so good as he is cruising through the bowl corners.
15 seconds remaining as we head towards the deep end. Let's see what he's got. Papa Hallahan and Shane watching closely from the deck. Here he goes. Hip transfer into the deep end. 3 seconds left. Nice. Dangling and letting it all hang out. Let's hear it for Nathan Hallahan. First rider in Jam number 2.
Our second rider at 23 years of age. Used to be a camper at Woodward. Now he is a pro rider for Sabrosa, Shadow, and Rye Airfield. Give it up for Matt Ray. Yo, big truck driver coming in into a tail whip. Matt Ray known for destroying the streets around the US of A, but now he's bringing it to the bowl with that Superman seat grab.
Showing some diversity like that Waffle House menu. Double tail whip over the hip. Splattered and scattered and tattered all over this bowl. Let's hear it from Matt Ray, Woodward.
Yo, double bar spin. Filling the cup right there as he just let some rip on that pocket air. Matt Ray, very impressive. Put Jam up on top.
5 seconds remaining, Matt Ray.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, you still going? You still in?
What? Are you kidding? Give it up for Matt Ray doing a flare on literally the smallest ramp at camp. Well, Steve, our third rider who's going to take the course from Alexandria, Ohio, doing it for Downtown Cycles. We witnessed his trail style in the qualifier. This is Spencer Scott.
Nice, bringing it in right off the bat. Tuck no-hander over the head. Good style. Look back. Right into a one-handed table. Spencer Scott. Smooth, stylish, consistent. Big turn down on that back wall. Let's make some noise, Woodward. 25 years old from Alexandria, Ohio. Nice tire drive over the hip. Cutting that corner, bringing it back around. Woo! One-footed, folded over, charging it towards that deep end.
Yeah.
Nice pancake on the deep side. 5 seconds remaining. Nice.
Yeah, hitting the back of that frame right there on the coping. Well, we are working our way through our fourth rider in the second. He has spent his last summers here at Woodward Camp, making sure the future of BMX has the skills. Cheered on by his dad, Chris, and his grandpa, Paul. This is Chase Plaza. Chase representing Standard Bike Company. The pro rider lets a bar spin rip into the pool. Chase paws are flowing and floating around as he transfers all the way to the volcano.
Solid exit in finals right here. Great handstand second through that hip. Big toboggan boost corner pocket right there. No hander over the hip. Over the spine. The whip riding it. Chase on the solid are close to the exo. Nice. Opposite table over that hip. 10 seconds remaining for Chase Cowser. What do you guys think of Chase's run? Yeah. That is dope. Look at that tail whip. Heck yeah. That is going to be time. Great run.
Working our way through our second jam. 3 riders remain who were in our qualifier. Our next rider is your defending champion from 2018 here at Woodward Camp Nationals. Doing it for S&M and Credence. Tree. This is Clint Reynolds.
Step down, drop it in to start things out, transfer across the sub drop.
Come on, Woodward Camp. Where's their Clint Reynolds fans at? Big air for Reynolds. Recently a father showing you how it's done. Looking backwards.
Boosted knee style all over this course, Clint Reynolds. Nice lazy drop from that one-hander table. Good style, smooth and clean. 15 seconds left, first run of the final. Even when he's squirrely, he's through. This is Clint Reynolds, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise for him. 5 seconds remaining. Heavy Mo right there. Yo! Yeah, baby. All right. Next rider to check in, all the way from Rochester, New York. Jaden Lucha.
Yeah, Jaden charging in. Mucha right now, flowing through the ball, doing it for Kick Biko. Big transfer. The only way you can do that is with speed, and more speed. Mucha getting big air. That was 1 foot off, head towards the front wheel.
Serious spot for Jaden. That big right there. Table right there. Transfer all over the park. Solid run from the 16-year-old. Two-hander. Uses wild right there. 10 seconds remaining. Big boy, what do you think of this run? So 2 thumbs up. Messing it up out of the corner. That is going to be time.
All right, we have 1 rider remain. He was our top qualifier. He has been doing it at Woodward Camp for many years. He's a legend here. Give it up for Jay Dalton. Dalton, one of the most unique styles in BMX. That is a very bold statement, but we are witnessing that come true as Dalton. Oh.
Instant. Jay Dalton went too fast.
Dalton, too hot to handle for Dalton. He's got up to 45 seconds back on it with the tire grab.
Let's hear for Jay Dalton. Come that corner right there. Oh! What is wrong with you?
Wow, that is what we were talking about. Dalton with a legendary flip ball to ball right there. At the buzzer, looking back, that is time for Dalton. How about it, Woodward? That was an enormous flip. Give it up for Jay Dalton.
Ay, caramba. All right, we are going back to the top of the list. Nate, dog, you got your work cut out for you now. Nathan Hallahan, staring into the eyes of the beast. Whenever you're ready. Here comes the big dog, Nathan Hallahan, 14 years old. Doing it for FCM. And the Hallahan family. Transferring right out of there. All the way from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Information. Back. transferred it. Nice one-handed, one-foot tabletop.
Steve, this is so awesome to see the Hallahans in person make things go. I clearly understand why they are sponsored by your bike co, FBM Tabletop. Nathan letting his presence be felt out here. 14 years old, but riding like a seasoned vet with the style and tricks he's choosing to do like that can-can plant.
Nathan Hallahan, popping it out. Big smile the whole time. Let's hear it for him. 14 years old, making the finals. Next up, we've got Matt Ray dropping in. Matt with a crazy first run. Looking to bring it back to the second round.
Yeah, 360 with the bar spin off the sub box. Matt Ray on course. Spencer Scott, please be ready. You're going to drop in right after Matt Ray. Matt Ray getting it done out here. Alley-oop with the bar spin. Tail whip, so smooth and consistent. Ray going through. Let's see what option he's going to choose to bring his big trips to. Woo! Double time.
Ooh! Let's hear it for Matt Ray. That is going to be time. You good? All things considered.
All right, Matt Ray is out. That means that Spencer Scott is in. Digging the trail style of Spencer Scott. Yo, tabletop laid it over. The griddle is on. Steve, you said the pancakes are being served up here. Turn down, tweak completely 270.
The Ohio rider, big no hand on that back wall. Bringing some classic timeless style to the bowl out here in Woodward. The VANS being a stroke up. Only a few riders remaining in the finals. Jockey out to we get the shots for VANS. Cut the corner going to the deep end. Bringing that nice lofty air.
Yeah, checking him in the back tire right there. Sliding things up that time. Pressing the front wheel down and floating it. All right. Spencer Scott is going to pop out. Camp, you already know what to do. Hands together. This is Chase Pauza. You. Chase is riding, always exciting to watch. Passion fueled. Bar spin on the way up. The standard Army rider grabbing his seat behind the back. Wow, unique line getting that transfer going. Chase.
Yo!
So smooth with the double bar spin and then just floating them, throwing them the other way. As Chase Pauza looking for his line out there. Waterfall, big pocket air. Yeah, Chase, foot jam back at us. No pedals were taken.
10 seconds left on the clock. Final stop.
Woodward, let's show the support. This is Chase Pauza. Phew. Tire grab, and that is time for Chase. Much respect. Yeah, Chase. Chase is gonna roll out. That means Clint Reynolds is gonna roll in. Here we go, the Credence captain, the concrete commander, the big transition blaster, Reynolds nosediving in. Recently a father changing diapers and diving into deep ends. That has been on the menu for Reynolds as of late. Carbon to the right. Yo!
Look back out the deep end. Some of the biggest airs you've seen yet. Clint Reynolds showing you why he's last year's reigning champion out here at the Woodward National. Let's put it together for Clint Reynolds, everybody. 15 seconds left on the clock. Alley Euro cars right there, dropping the foot. Heading towards the... Here we go. Heavy mow right there.
Oh! Double time with the foof!
Ooh yeah! That's going to be time for Clint Reynolds. Let's hear it for a great run. Next rider to drop in from the United States is Jaden Lucha.
Pink BMX Look at the miles per hour. Cranked right now. Mucha flying through the cage. Jaden Mucha.
Big no-hander, sprint eagle over the hip, heading towards the deep end. Moving fast and cooking it up, transferring out of that bowl. Big pancake right there.
Yeah, Jaden Mucha bringing it to us. Whoa, 1 foot grizz air right there. All right, Jaden. One rider remains, Camp. You know him, and I know that you love him. Let him feel it. This is Jay Dalton. Yeah, Dalton. Here we go, Steve. The Jay Dalton show is in effect.
Wow. Wild transfer. Huge nose car over that wall. Big transfer on the hip right there. What was that? Snake bite on the front flare. Let's hear it for Jay Dalton wrapping things up. So wild. Yeah, you got it. There's still some time on the clock. Making the best out of it. All right, Woodward, let's put it together for all these riders.
What? Dalton! Yeah! Give it up for Jay Dalton, Camp Woodward. Wow, that was our 14 riders. We are about to see which one will be cruising with the highest honors out here today. The way it's going to work, announce 14th through 4th, and then call up our top 3 finishers. Riders, if you could please clear the cage until we finish the awards, that would be much appreciated. I'm going to page over my partner in crime, Steve Crandle, right now as we're getting ready for our awards. All right, well, before we give away these beautiful trophies, I'd like to say thank you so much to all of our riders, to all of our support today, and to hear everyone at Woodward Camp. You guys have been awesome. Can you give yourselves a big round of applause? Thank you very much, but I do want to send a big special thank you to Camp Woodward for hosting us for our 3rd year in a row. It is so appreciated. Everyone following online on Facebook Live, make sure you get out to camp. We still got some weeks left. Type in woodwardcamp.com to find out all information. Well, before we get things going, I'm going to introduce our top 3. I'm going to say our top 3 special people passing out the awards right now. Our presenters. We've got our head judge, Joe Rich. Our second presenter will be the legend, Dennis McCoy. And last but certainly not least, the man who puts the heartbeat in the VANS BMX Pro Cup, making sure it's all coordinated, Andy Zeiss. Steve, if you wouldn't mind, we're going to announce 14th through 4th, if you'd like to have the honors.
Congratulations to the finalists. We're going to go from 14 to number 4. Lucas, 14th place. Let's hear it for Lucas Hallahan. 13th place from Ohio, Spencer Scott. Let's hear it for him. Number 12, Funny Pants himself, Zach the Maniac from Canada. Number 11, Diego Galdames from Santiago, Chile. Breaking into the top 10, nearly killing the course with his bike. Let's hear for Jay Dalton. The 9th place finisher, if you guys could put it together, Forever Peacock. Number 8 goes to Nathan Hallahan. Let's hear it for him. 14 years old. Number 7, Ivan Galdames, another Chilean rider. Let's hear it for Ivan. 6th place, killing it out there. If you guys could put it together one more time for Matt Ray.
Yeah, Matt.
All right, and this is the top 5. Alex Liebrock from Columbus, Ohio. Let's put it together for Alex Liebrock getting the 5 spot. And number 4 from Lockhaven, let's put it together for Corey Faust. All right, I'm going to pass it along to Darryl Naw.
All right, if we could call up the top 3 riders in no particular order. No particular order. We are going to page up Chase Pauza, Clint Reynolds, and Jaden Mucha. Please report to the front. We're going to have you guys line up, please, in no particular order right here. All right, well, coming in 3rd place, give it up for the 16-year-old Jaden Mucha. Two riders remain. Coming in 2nd place, being cheered on by his grandfather and his dad and all of Camp Woodward, Standard Bikes Chase Pauza. Congratulations, my man. And that means one thing and one thing only. The commander of the Credence Army, the newly minted dad, 2 years in a row getting that first honors. Give it up for Clint Reynolds. If we could have our winners lining up, holding up the trophies. Everyone, if you want to grab your photo, now is the time to do so. We got our top 3 finishers. 3rd place, Jaden Mucha. 2nd place, Chase Pauza. And our top rider at our VANS BMX Pro Cup National, Clint Reynolds. Wow, big ups to all of our riders. I want to thank everybody for watching on our Facebook live stream. I'd like to give so much love and respect to Woodward Camp for hosting us. Ed Isabel, thanks for decades of welcoming us up with open arms. Richie and Pam, oh, he's making us feel so welcome. The same goes with Darren Hazel. Also, so much thank you to our medical trainers, our nurses, our camp moms, our dish dogs, all of our staff, our OSI. Also, Josh Haygood and Josh McElway, always being out here bringing the good energy. Same with our media director, Jeremy Pavia. I also want to give a lot of special thanks and love to Johnny Mavar, who wound up going down. We are cheering you on, brother. We hope that you feel very soon. Thank you to our judges, Dennis McCoy, Ronnie Napolitan, and Joe Rich. Special thanks to Jerry Batters for making the VANS BMX Pro Cup a reality. Thank you to Kelly Stahl. Also, our VANS BMX team manager, Colin McKay. Dan Foley making the footage look oh so good out here. You can check the edits online on vansbmxprocup.com. On behalf of my partner on the microphone, Steve Crandle's FBM, my name is Darryl Now. It has been a pleasure being out here with you guys. Until next time, let's ride, keep the wheels down until we ride again. Much love, Woodward Camp.
I invite you to laugh. I invite you to play. I invite you to engage.
This cake is awesome.
And truly just live and love camp through the week. The magic part's here. It's every single one of you that's going to make it extra special while these kids are here this week.
Oh, yeah.
Open. Milk that.
Be sure to keep those arms straight, okay?
Make that back handspring a little bit longer so our feet end up behind us. And I want you to think, wait, wait, wait.
It's amazing. There's no place like this anywhere in the world.
The people, everything's really nice.
That was the prize tag right there for that challenge. All right, the next challenge is we'll participate.
We are so thankful for the staff that make the magic of Woodward happen.